Alright, so we're back with some more Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Presumably, we will be
Nice going.
starting the rest of the main story here, but we'll see about that. Oh, double drinklings. Okay, sure, why not? Again, the drinkling? I mean, there's no reason not to, as far as I'm aware. And we might be able to get the tag team attack out to Jose here.
Hey, I already started drinking without you.
Thanks, I guess.
Yeah, I can see that. Mind if I join you?
I mean, you know, like,
Sure.
usually
Go
you
for it.
wait for the other person. No? Okay.
Oh, yeah. The last time it was just the two of us drinking, there was a little incident.
Yeah, bartender, you're looking out for that, right?
Real bad spot.
Yeah, thanks
Right,
for that.
right. You got drugged and tossed out in public. Buck naked.
Yeah,
Maybe
thanks
you ought to
for
be more
that.
careful, just so it doesn't happen again.
Man, that feels like forever ago. A lot
Does
sure
it, though?
changed, huh?
Does it really?
When I first came to Hawaii, I didn't know a single soul. But now it's like, I've got the whole gang here.
I mean, we got plenty of
goes to show
Aloha
you're a real
links. I think I've got
You'll always end up
75% of
making
them
friends
or
left
so
and
so
right.
far.
You make it look so easy. Is it really?
If you're Ichiban,
Personally,
probably.
I think I've got way more enemies.
Yeah.
Well, being, you know, Yakuza probably doesn't help with that, I would imagine.
The two of us sitting like this actually reminds me of the time I drank with my dad.
Your dad?
Why?
The
Why
head
you
of the
saying it like
Fujinomiya
that?
family?
Well, everyone calls him the chairman. He's surrounded by associates at all times. But his real family? Well, we're just for show.
Well, okay
For
then.
real? What the actual heck?
Is that
If
you
you're
perceive
representing
it,
the
or
great
is that how it
Fujinomiya
is?
then you gotta be the perfect dad, adored by all, and especially by your family.
Well, I mean, generally, you have to
We're
keep up
just
some form of an
accessories
image.
to help sell that image.
Well,
Whenever we take a family photo, there'd be an entire camera crew. Felt like we were posing for a company commercial.
if I were rich, I'd want a fancy family photo too. I guess you really don't like your dad, and you're taking over the company after him. I mean, I suppose if you're rich, you may as well get some good photos out of it. I don't really get all of that. It just seems like she doesn't necessarily have the greatest of situations, or at least she perceives it to be. And you're taking over after.
And you're taking over the company after him?
Hey, I'll take that
I'm the
confidence
eldest,
increase.
So, yeah. As far as bloodline's concerned, I'm the prime candidate.
Really? They don't want to instill a
Gotta be a
patriarch
big
there,
deal.
do they?
Well, there are definitely folks who are jealous. But honestly, I'd trade places with them.
Oh
in an
yes, it
instant
must
if
be
I
so
could.
hard to be privileged. I
Did
know.
you drink with your dad a lot?
Huh?
You said this reminded you of that earlier, didn't you?
Right.
Oh. Guess I did. I only ever drank with him once, though. Just before
How
I
could
came
that?
here.
It's been one
Isn't even
time. How
fun
can you
either.
say whatever?
Drinking alone with your parent is just awkward.
I guess. I mean, it's
I
not
wouldn't
something I
know.
really do.
I never had a chance to drink with either of mine.
Oh, God. I'm
Yeah, right.
No,
The whole
don't worry about
Ichiban
it.
situation.
Anyway, what did you guys even talk about then?
sorry. What was it again? Stuff about how much our company's stocks were worth?
All
We went on
right.
about restructuring, about what sucked, and about making cuts.
All right. So
Maybe
he's
that's all
being
we
a
could think about.
businessman.
So that was the only way he could pass the time.
Okay then, but why were you two drinking together in the first place?
My dad invited me out. We didn't know how long I'd be in Hawaii at the time. Since we wouldn't be seeing each other for a while, maybe he wanted to give parenting a shot. Even if it was just a formality.
I mean, he still threw it
Don't be
out.
so negative about everything.
Right? I mean, so negative.
You know, I'm kind of jealous of you, Ichiban.
No, why is that?
Of who now?
Cause, like, you love your parents so much. You even came all the way to Hawaii to meet one of them.
And that
I
makes
don't
you
think I could
jealous?
ever see my parents that way. It's a personal problem, though.
It kind of is, really. The grass is always greener on the other side. It's not too late to improve your relationship now. Family sure is a special kid. We've only heard really one interpretation of it, so I don't really feel like that's fair to say. Grass is always greener, I mean, indeed, but it's never too late to improve your relationship now. I mean, we could throw it out there. I'm just kind of thinking, Because this does give us, you know, specific increases in whatever personality trait it ends up hitting. I'm trying to hit our lowest ones, that way we stay relatively evened out. Although we could just go hard max one of ours. I'm going it's not too late.
To
I had a feeling
improving
I
your
was going to hit
relationship
passion.
now. He's still around, right?
Yeah,
Right?
true. Can't be much different than this. You guys are around the same age, so...
Oh, well, okay then.
Really? How old is your dad, Chi-chan?
A little older than 50?
Dang, roasted.
Yes,
What?
you're right. Well, I'm almost pushing 50 now.
Aren't you like
Having a
42
drink
or
with you
something?
is kind of relaxing, Ichiban.
I mean, we're literally just sitting down having
Well, I'm
drinks.
having a great time too. So don't go drugging me again, all right?
Fair thing to ask.
Sorry, but what was that again? I can't keep track of every little incident.
Exactly what a big shot would say.
Daughter. Hey, let's go. She can now use the tag Team Tango for 2. I'll take it. Hey, you know, that's another tool that we actually have to make use of. Looks like we can hit up Tomizawa again. Well, at the very least, this is helping out my social stats, which is helping out our hero class and upgrading its skills. So at the very least, we're getting that out of it.
Ichiban. You got a minute? I wanted to ask something.
Me? Sure. I'm always down.
And not to get too heavy, but it's about Marie again. Yeah, you remember? After I
Yeah,
went to
I
prison,
mean,
she pretty much
just last
vanished
episode,
from the earth.
even.
Figured she never wanted me to look for her. And I'm fine with that, if she's happy somewhere. So I got in touch with some old friends we had, ones I haven't seen since. I asked
Good
if any
for
of
you.
them had heard from her, know how she's doing.
Holy shit, did you find anything out? Is she okay?
Long story short, yeah, probably. I don't know 100% yet.
That's all you need then, right? Aren't you relieved? Only one way to be certain. Hey, that's great news. I mean, that's great
can't
news,
believe
isn't it?
This is some kick.
Figured that was probably going to hit kindness, but
Hey,
that's
yeah,
okay.
You're right.
What the heck? Why do
I'm
I
thinking
seem
the one
to
underneath
you?
might have been a passion.
Marie's friend told me that while I was locked up, she nosedived bad. She'd already quit her job for the baby, but then she lost touch with everyone else in her life.
Oof.
She might have left Hawaii entirely at that point, according to them.
Really? Well, that could be why you didn't find anything when you first looked.
That
Yeah,
would make sense.
But recently, someone saw her on a beach here in the city.
Do we
She's
know
back in
that
the
for
old
sure?
neighborhood. Apparently, she looks all right from a distance.
Well,
What are you gonna
probably
do,
say that
Tony?
for a lot of people.
Marie may be back on her feet. But for all I know, she only got there by burying the past. In that
Well, it
case,
really be like that
she
sometimes.
very well want me to stay forgotten.
You don't know that for
No
sure.
way. She wouldn't think that.
And there's, you know, what have I done besides lick Yamai's boots since I got out again? If I saw Marie today, what would she think of me? Meanwhile, she could be with a new guy. Hell, she could have a new family by now.
I mean, it's been, what, like,
Tony.
less than a year or
You did
something?
something.
I mean, I suppose it's not impossible. But
What am I supposed to do?
In your imagination, Marie would really never want to think about you again?
Yeah, I mean, why would she? Look, forget it. I shouldn't have brought this shit up. Just, tell me one thing, honestly. What would you do in my place?
yeah, may as
You're
well at
me.
least get the
You'd
confirmation.
really go look her up.
Staying away might be the best. You have to find her. Maybe there's no right move. I mean, sure, you don't leave her there, right? You may as well get closure out of it.
Tony, there's no other choice, is there? She's back.
That hits
You
style.
have to go
Oh,
find her
okay.
again.
That was actually one of my lower ones, so that
No,
actually
I
works
do have
out
a
quite
choice
nicely.
And there's a wrong option. If Marie's happiness depends on never seeing my face again, I owe it to her. Stay
I
gone.
suppose, but how would you know that until
Hmm?
you got confirmation of
Nothing
such?
will ever be certain until you see it with your own eyes. Understand?
Right?
You're worrying, well, what if she doesn't want to see you? Well, what if she's in trouble and needs help?
I don't know.
If you really can't do it yourself, I can go check up on her for you. Promise, don't let this opportunity pass you by. It'll keep haunting you forever if you do.
Ichiban, man.
Sorry if I was out of line there.
Well, now, you know
No,
Ichiban by
I
now,
more
sure.
than I realized. Thank you. You really helped me.
Cool.
You're right. All I know is that Marie or someone who looks like her is in town.
Right? We haven't
Unless I
even
see for
confirmed that
myself,
it is.
Everything else is my mind running wild on me.
I hope she's doing well.
So do I. Even if that means she's got no room in her life for me. If I can be sure that she's happy, I'll be okay.
Yeah, there you go.
You're a hell of a guy, Tommy.
Is it me, or do you sound sad now?
Well, this might undermine my advice, but the truth is, I'm in the lurch too. I proposed to this girl a while back, and she still hasn't given me an answer.
Well, I suppose that's still
you're
better
down
than
worse than I
giving,
am, and I've been listening
the
to
other option.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Shit. You need advice from me?
Yeah, that's when you know
Let me
things are going downhill.
Tommy, find Marie first, and then we'll get to my problems.
All right, but man, talk about ending on a sour note.
For real, though.
That's why you end chats like this with drinks, not words.
Fair enough, I guess. Hey, well, sometimes chain attack downed enemies. Good, I'll take it. Alright, so even hitting these even after the first one does good for us. And we can do it again. Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, may as well get all the benefits we can get immediately out of it, right? Should make combat a little bit better. Potentially help us in some of the harder fights.
Oh, Tommy, you okay? You look kind of upset.
Do I? I guess that's no big surprise.
Hey, do you feel like talking? I'm down to listen.
You can probably imagine what happened. I ended up seeing her.
Okay,
For real?
so?
Actually happened by accident, kinda. She was just at that same beach, like I'd never seen her before.
Oh,
The
good. Then.
rumors were true. She came back to Hawaii only recently. I mean, I didn't get close, but it was her, without a doubt.
What?
Well, that's
You didn't
very
talk to
convenient.
her?
Couldn't. Marie was there, and her boyfriend was right beside her.
Do you know for sure that it was her boyfriend? I mean, you know?
How did she look, at least?
From what I could tell, she looked great, and they seemed to be very, very close. They were making that beach a paradise, laughing, kissing, staring at each other.
Oof.
So, in other words, she looked happy, right?
I mean, you did set
Well, I
out
mean,
for
when
what
we
you
were together,
wanted to see in some
She
degree.
seemed happier in other ways, you know?
To Marie's happiness, you need to get closer, be grateful that she's safe. That might hit passion, which I would not hate. He should be close to 8, I want to say. You need to get closer. Not entirely sure what that one might hit. Be grateful that she's safe. That might be more kindness related. This also could hit kindness, though.
Hey,
Passion? Nice.
let's drink to her happiness, then. You told me that's all you wanted.
Yeah, I did say that, and
Burning
I
the
thought
fire.
it was true when I said it.
Increased resistance to sleep.
Your
I'll
head
take
knows it's
that.
okay,
Sleep
but
would be
your heart
insanely
knows.
annoying.
It's just pretty much how it feels.
Say, couldn't you try getting a bit closer, at least? You don't have to settle for a distant glance.
Yeah, but if she and her boyfriend are doing as great as they seem, I'd really be in the shit. If they catch me following them a few meters behind, Marie will think I've gone totally crazy.
Again, you're just speculating on what they think.
Okay, time for me to step up and do my part.
Your part?
I'll stroll by the two of them, casual, and I'll feel out the vibes.
You think you could pull that off?
Well, if I just
Preach,
clock 'em for
boy,
a few
I don't
minutes,
know.
how hard could it be?
Yeah, sorry, but you couldn't even play it cool enough to get your proposal answered.
Boom, roasted.
Okay, well, back to Marie then. What kind of guy was her boyfriend, anyway?
Probably in his 40s, clean-cut type, looks like he's got money.
All right. What else?
Yeah, average build, little on the thin side. No more brains than brawn. He looked nice.
Okay, then.
How did Marie act with him?
She had acted real goddamn happy.
Right.
That's it. You keep going, don't stop. There's gotta be some way this isn't what it seems like.
I never said we're stopping, Tommy, okay? First of all, we have to be absolutely sure.
Huh?
Look, sometimes it's really hard to gauge how a girl's feeling.
Are we really going to hear this
I
from
want
you each
conclusive
one of all
proof her
things?
Happiness is more than skin deep. Any woman can look happy. It's your responsibility to find out if her face is telling the truth.
Ichiban, you're right. What do you think I should do?
Plug into the new boyfriend, you could always talk to her. How about we ask the team? I mean, you could look into the new boyfriend. I mean, a little sus. You could always talk to her. I mean, we saw originally how well that went for you. I mean, we could always ask the team. Sure, why not? Group experiment, guys. Maybe this will hit confident. Well, you could always talk to her. Might presumably hit more confidence, even though it's not coming from us. But hey, you know, Yakuza logic. Hey, why don't we ask the team?
I'm not sure.
Charisma again.
Tell you what, why don't we ask the others for help?
The others? No way in hell. Anything that has to do with Marie stays with
Also
me.
had a feeling that might end up being the response.
Seriously, I'd never live this shit down. This is private stuff.
You think Kiryu really cares like that? I mean, Chitose might meme you for it, but other than that.
Thanks for listening again, Ichiban. Honestly, I couldn't get through this without you.
Hey, I'm here for you. Listening doesn't cost a thing. We're friends after all.
I still got no idea how to proceed, but Marie-wise. No matter what, I know it can't end like this. And I know something else. I got a good, trustworthy friend who has my back.
Glad to see you just now realize it.
Oh, yeah. You really are an easy guy to talk to, bud.
That's the Ichiban we all know right there.
Sheesh.
And just skip
That's it,
frames,
then.
dude. You now perform combo attacks with allies. That's what I'm talking about. Nah, I didn't. Okay, it's just a weird. Hey, and now I can perform combo attacks with allies. Nice. Attacking an enemy while near an ally you have a deep bond with will trigger a combo attack. This tandem special is simple to pull off and powerful. So make sure you're cultivating your friendships to reap the rewards on the battlefield. Man, I'm loving that this is giving us more actual mechanics to play around with. Alright, well, let's keep it going. This is working out.
Hey, Tommy.
Oh, sit down. Get a drink. Have I got a story for you?
Alright, let's hear it.
Oh, I might be in the mood for a story.
Well, here it goes.
I mean, there's like 20 chairs around. You guys could,
Things
like
move
pull it.
fast.
There you
All of a
go.
sudden- Don't freak out. You ready for this?
Alright, let's hear it.
Really hyping this up.
Marie's boyfriend and I got to talking, like just him and me. He told me about her.
Okay.
Yeah? How'd you manage that?
First, Marie's friend gave me some information on him after I asked. His name's Kondo, and he's a professor, I guess. Marine bullshit, but ocean stuff.
Yeah, okay,
guy
sure.
rakes it in, apparently. He's like some top fish guy. Been on TV and everything.
Whoa, that's pretty impressive, huh?
You think so? I don't know, man. You can't tell someone's character from some fancy title.
Fair.
Sure, fair enough.
So, I waited. Kondo's a busy man, but I got him alone, started to chat. Get
Sure.
this. I used a fake name. Apparently, he's new to Hawaii, so I offered to show him around.
Where have we heard
How'd
this
you
before?
manage all this?
I had to do it, for Marie's sake. I owe it to her to see what type of guy he is.
All right, so you pretended to be a stranger, spoke to Kondo, and gave him a tour of the city?
He had no goddamn idea. I said I'd buy him a drink, and he came along without a second thought.
Now, Slick Kondo must be kind of dim. He went without. Yeah. Do we just congratulate him for that? It might hit intellect, which honestly wouldn't be the worst.
That's nice work,
Confidence,
Tony.
I'll take it.
Played it cool.
Right? I mean, drinking with Marie's new boyfriend was kind of sickening, but...
Yeah, I would imagine just a little
I'm
bit.
sure it was worth it. So what happened? Kondo give you anything useful?
Yeah, I told him I went to the same college Marie did, and that my name's Thomas. I mentioned the place real casually, so he goes, "Oh, that's my girlfriend's old alma mater."
Oh, I get it. So he made Marie the subject of the conversation.
Yep, Kondo said he met Marie in a bad place, just after she left Hawaii. She was
Okay.
working some touristy jobs before she became his research assistant.
Sure.
Actually, Marie always did have a thing for the ocean. I guess, yeah, this makes sense, huh?
Well, it does allow her to
One
be
thing
around it
leads to
more.
Another, and Kondo falls for her. They dated for a year, and then they got engaged.
Okay.
End of the day, I couldn't find a single flaw to exploit in the guy. I'll say this much, though. For some pointy-headed professor, he's a fucking doofus. If I had
him.
uncovered some nasty flaw, I might not have been able to stop myself from kicking his ass.
All right.
Hey, come on. Don't say that.
You know, right? Because I realized that I hurt Kondo, the one I'm really hurting is Marie. I mean, the fact of the matter is, I'm an ex-con. Nothing but Yamai's goon until just recently. Society is never going to look at Kondo and me in the same way.
Sure.
It's like my only option is to back down. Hope for Marie's happiness from afar.
From afar, she might be hard to avoid. You're sharing the same city.
Yeah.
That brings me to the twist.
Huh?
In just a few days, they're leaving Hawaii. For good distance.
Also very convenient.
No ifs, ands, or buts. I'll never see Marie again after that.
Maybe that's for the best.
Shit.
Kondo says Marie confided in him. According to her, she has too many bad memories haunting her here. And Kondo's such a moron, he doesn't even know what she's talking about. Marie's chance of a happy life here died with us. She couldn't even bear to say goodbye to me.
Well, you
Fuck it
haven't
all.
exactly put yourself out there so
If
far.
she needs to forget me, let her. If that's what it takes for her to find peace. End of the road. So concludes the tale of me and Marie.
Are you willing to leave it like that? So be it. You're a good guy. It's okay to cry if you want. We're both suckers. Let's party. Yes. Very much so what you want. I understand the intent behind it, but like, man. It's okay to cry if you want. Fair response. So be it. You're a good guy. I mean, that's probably that would presumably hit kindness. This probably hit something different. This might hit passion, but we just hit passion though, so it wouldn't be an immediate benefit if that was the case. So be it. You're a good guy.
No matter what,
That's the one that hit passion.
forget
Oh,
that you're a
well.
good man.
You might be the only one who thinks so. Then again, you might also be the only one I trust.
But, well,
That's
based
how it
on
is
our
now.
last talk, that seems to be the case.
I wish Marie could have heard what you said.
Appreciate you hearing me out, like always. I'll get my shit together, I promise. Till Marie leaves Hawaii again, I've just got to make sure I'm out of sight.
I mean, you don't
Yeah,
have to,
I guess
but
so, huh?
sure.
Worst comes to worst, I'll pull a fake name again. Good old Thomas. Innocent drinking buddy.
Yeah, because that will
Jeez,
definitely
that'd
work
be
if
one hell of a
Paris
dance.
within the area.
Never be able to keep a straight face in your position.
I'd like to see you try.
One more toast, Tommy. To Marie's happiness, wherever it takes her.
How can I possibly say no to that?
Well, alright then. I might, if I do end up doing karaoke, I might
worry,
just
you
have
have
to
to,
do
Marie.
it like off camera or
Leave the
something.
memories behind.
Not that I'm really dying to play karaoke, but if all the songs end up being copyrighted or whatever, at the very least, his knockback chain attacks are now stronger. And mine are stronger now too. Nice. Just getting free mechanic damage upgrade, don't mind if I do. And that seems to be just about everything for them. Do you really have nothing for me?
Thank you.
Did I even level it up last time from hidden drinks? Something tells me hers might just be purely through the Aloha links themselves, which is understandable considering she was the one that originally threw them out there. Did anything change on the map as a result? No, not really. Alright. Well, that's the case.
Naturally.
Hey, it's not going to be the most action episode, but we did get quite a few drinklings out of the way. Quite a few upgrades on our overall stats and whatnot. Where do we look personality-wise? Now we're fiery, dominant, magnetic, caring, a genius, and dapper. Alright. So our highest is charisma, followed up by intellect and passion. And kindness, really. So really, confidence and style are the ones that we're missing out on right now. Interesting. I'm like halfway considering just doing the karaoke off camera before the next episode. I don't know if that will realistically make much of a difference, if anything. I think it said that it gave passion upgrades, which, I mean, we're already at 7, so max, presumably, if it's still the same as the old game, is 10, so I really don't see us hitting 10 off of it, but I suppose it helps. We'll go ahead and continue on with the main story in the next. Appreciate you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys then. See you.